Hello again, YouTube. Yeah, I'd like to ask a simple question, like, what are the living languages in your city? Which languages do you hear daily in your city? Like, for example, here in Miami, the four common languages that you're going to hear if you visit here. Uh, well, five, should I say? Obviously, English. Second to English would be Spanish. Third would follow Creole. Fourth would be Portuguese, and fifth I'd say French. But not common do you hear European languages, for example. You don't. I mean, you won't pass by a store, hearing Greek or Czech or any of the European languages like you know well, only the only language I would say that European language that you would hear would be Russian. There is a concentrated community of Russians here. Um, actually, they have their own. Yeah, they have a big community here. So Russian probably the only European language that you'd hear commonly out here. But as far as other European languages, you wouldn't hear them. African languages, forget about it. They're little to none. I've never. No, I've heard Zulu here once, only once, and probably they're just visiting. At my job, I heard Swiss German before. Visitors now, Swiss German, Hungarian, uh, Greek. I heard Greek, but this is just visitors. Like I said, when I would approach them, they said that you're just visiting the city. They like the weather and everything like that. But as far as on a daily base, no, you're not gonna hear European languages on a daily base, and that's the reason why I'm very keen on learning a lot of European languages because it's so rare, so rare. So, like for example, if I knew Greek when I met the Greek person, I would have been able to communicate a little bit in Greek to her. Or, for example, if I knew a little bit of Hungarian, I would have been able to communicate with the older woman that I met at my job. Now, as far as Asian languages are concerned, we do have a Tagalog speaking community here. A Tagalog speaking community, and that's the reason why I like the Tagalog language so much. Is because I can practice it on any given day, and that's the same for Cantonese. We have a large population of Cantonese speakers here. It's not a common language like Portuguese, Spanish, French, or anything like that, but they have their community here, so it's speaking to a Cantonese person wouldn't be too hard in Miami. Um, we also have a Jewish community here, so Hebrew would probably be another living language of Miami, but the community is not large. It's not, like I said before, Spanish is like everywhere, everywhere throughout the whole entire city of Miami, probably throughout the state of Florida, for example. But um, you know, as far as rare languages such as rare Asian languages such as Hmong or Tibetan, no, we don't really have a community here. I've met a few Vietnamese speakers at my university, um, and that'd probably be another language I'd like to pick up in the future. But yeah, I there's a lot of viewers out there. Which languages do you hear on a common daily base in your city? Um, Miami is really diverse, but as far as languages, there's not many over here. So yeah, you can do a video response or comment below. Leave a comment letting me know which languages do you hear a lot in your community. If you're in Europe, you probably hear a whole lot in Europe. That's a good thing about it. That's an advantage about being in Europe. All right, so that's it for this video. Thanks for viewing.